Yo, what's up, my people? Wow. It always seems to be that through the technical difficulties I've traversed in getting started as a live streamer here, just when I'm about to give up, make a post in the community board saying I can't guarantee I'll be live tonight. The setting change that I choose makes it all work out. Something to do with the bitrate. What's up? All right. So where we left off, we were in Kakariko Village, and had just gotten straight there from the Great Plateau. We talked to Hetsu, got a little bit of inventory expansion, and opened up the first fairy fountain. Other than that, we're on a fresh game. So I'm going to start opening up the map, going after the towers. Experience tells me that it's best to start on the right side, get some stuff bulked up, and this one, I think it is in particular, is going to be troublesome. It might be this one. It's guarded with a big body of water and electric Lizalfos and those floating ghost-looking guys. I forget their names. Mithrop? Something like that? Anyway. I believe this marking here and these markings here, those should both be towers. I'm going to climb up here and see if I can't spot one from here, and then we'll start making our way. Eventually, what we should do, but we're going to go for a little while here and then come back to Kakariko and pick up the soldier's armor. We're going to need that. Yeah, can't get by too far just wearing the worn clothing. Get one shot all the time. There we are. Another one. And back there. Is that on my markers? Oh, there's a shrine down there. Yeah, that's on my markers. Alright. What we're going to do real quick is actually delete this pin. I always like to have one pin ready so I can do things for the shrines. Now, I'm not actually even going to go after this shrine right now. As tempting as it may be, I'm just going to mark it with a pin and then change that to a stamp. Now I'll always have one marker on hand just in case I need it. And here we go. Pick the low-hanging fruit first. I'm not even going to stop at the goddess statue and get myself another heart. That'll all come in time. I'm actually really excited to play this game over again. I wasn't sure if I was really going to be down to go through this game over again. But with the sequel to this game coming out sometime within, I'd say, the next year, if all the rumors are in line with reality. Oh, there's another shrine we gotta make sure to mark. If we're gonna be able to see it over the hill by the time we get over here. Actually, let's drop down right here. Oh, Get out of here, you. You're not even worth the sword damage. And where did that shrine go? I guess we can't see it over the hill. Oh, wait. Nope, that's just a fire. TDB. But while we're here, make a pit stop for this Koroxy, because we will need some more inventory spots here. I know this game came out in 2017, but anybody who isn't as familiar with it and is actually just starting to play through it, maybe for the first time, and looking for tips and whatnot, anytime you see something like this, you know you got yourself a prize to reveal. Oh. Shoot, you know what? I got everything live and the damn thing is private. It's private. Oh, man. There we go. No, it's not for children. And we're live for real. Alright, there we go. That was an adventure. Holy schmoly. Let's see here, actually. Let's just test out the waters. It should be live. We are... I'm gonna do one quick test here. Yeah, it should be live now. Boy, oh boy, what an ordeal. Yeah, and we're live for real. Alright, wow. Sorry guys. You may have missed the first few minutes of the stream there. Actually, you most definitely did, but you can always go back and watch it later. Wow, I was struggling to get it working again, and then I left the settings on private. I tried setting on private. I thought maybe if I set it on private and then go live, it'll work out. And then, Jesus. All right, here we go. We're live for real. Thanks, guys, for coming on in. I'll just go back and repeat what I said at the start. We're going after the towers today. What's this little guy? Oh, little guy's right in front of me. Thought that was out in the water. I'm so used to playing Animal Crossing, I thought I was going to need a net. Nope, just scared him away. Alright, we're going after... Is it that one that we're going? Just right over here? Yep, that's the one we're going after. Bitch. Didn't even stand a chance. Yeah, so what I like to do when I start the game is open up as much of the map as possible. We finished our last stream just finishing up the Great Plateau and going to Kakariko Village for the, preliminary game leads you this direction pit stop. Didn't even do anything in Kakariko, not even talk to Impa. Didn't even go up to the goddess statue. But we'll get ourselves our heart or our piece of stamina in a little bit. We are first just gonna go after these towers for a little while. I'm not even gonna mess with these guys. Now I can take on some bokoblins, but I don't know if I'm ready for the Lizalfos yet. We're planning this somewhat strategically here. There is just some baseline, you know, from past experience decision making going on here. I know there's a couple towers that are more difficult to go for a guy who's only got 3 hearts and no stamina set up. Or nothing more than your original ring of stamina. Oh wow, I didn't realize this place was so heavily guarded. Look at all this. Jeez. It's funny, you play the game so much and there's still new things to discover. Look at this, these guys are just like keeping things in little caves. Huh. Let's go sneak around this dude. He ain't even going heavy. That might have been a bad idea. Nah, I got this. Can you imagine coming to this one when you already have Rivali's Gale? Oh, unable to connect the chat. Please try again. What did I do? Hold up, guys. Live chat. Oh, live chat is enabled. It gave me a note there saying that it wasn't able. Well, I'm able to do it. When I was a kid and computers were a new thing in the home, I remember my grandpa having problems like learning how to do anything other than turn it on and play solitaire. He couldn't even figure out how to turn it off. He could turn it on and play solitaire. And I always was like, boy, when I get older, I'm always going to welcome technology. I'm always going to be able to figure it out. It's just like you play around with something, you figure it out. And here I am. Not nearly as old as he was when he was struggling with solitaire, but if I'm already having this much trouble just figuring out a little bit of live streaming software, well, I'm going to be in trouble when I get in my 60s. So this will be our 3rd tower. Of course, the one on the Great Plateau, I think, is like the first real thing you do in the game outside of leaving the Shrine of Resurrection. And then we got one on the way to Kakariko Village. Is that correct? Am I even making shit up? Yeah, this is going to be our 3rd. For anybody out there looking for some Animal Crossing stream tonight, we're not going to be playing Animal Crossing tonight. We almost didn't even play this game the way it goes with trying to get everything going live. And I'm actually, so in case you didn't already hear, I am not going to be streaming tomorrow. Most likely not on Saturday either. And then we should be back on Sunday. It'll be Monday at the latest, right? And on one hand, it's bittersweet, because on one hand, I don't want to not live stream. I want to live stream, I should say. And keep the streak going, do it daily, sometime around this time of night. It's 8:21 Eastern time. I like to be on by 7, but sometimes, you know, working with the system and whatnot. But on the other hand, I'm really happy to have a few days of a break. I'm going to use it to try and figure out those technical difficulty problems I've been having with the streaming software. Maybe try a different software. Just play around with some settings. Not to mention get in some family time. So sit back, relax, enjoy yourself. If you have any suggestions on which tower to go to next, if you're a pro at this game and you know, we're kind of going for the low-hanging fruit first, and then we're going to build up our stats, get some soldiers gear, maybe upgrade it once at the Fairy Fountain just to have a little protection. because I know for the one that I pointed out towards the beginning of the stream here, but we'll just reiterate since I accidentally had it on private for a moment. It's either this one or this one is surrounded by a little lake or a pond with a bunch of electric Lizalfos, and what are those things called? Those ghost-like things. I think they're called Winthrops. And then we got Hyrule Field over here. We should be able to get that one after a little while. Let's see. Right now. Oh yeah, bird. Oh, Zora. Which one do we want to try next? We got that guy's pretty far away. Let's mark this shrine. Oh, that's the shrine we already marked. I bet you. No, that's a different one. There we go. So we could go to Death Mountain. That'll be fun. That one up there is going to take a while to get to. I prefer to just go for the closest ones to where we're at. It looks like Death Mountain might be the next closest tower. Yeah. Oh wait, well let's see about LANAYRU. Can I see that from here? Is that it right there? Wait. No, that's not the one I want. That's the tower we marked, or the shrine we marked. Okay. I think we're going for Death Mountain. Not think, I know. And that one we gotta mark too. Alright, so we're marking the shrines with stars right now. We're always going to save one beacon light color pillar thing, whatever, so that we have stuff to mark, and then we'll accurately mark our shrines. If a shrine is close enough, we'll make a pit stop just to unlock it so that we don't have to travel to it on foot. We can just warp to them. But for right now, we're going to focus on the towers, and like I said, we're going for Death Mountain next. I guess one thing I should probably try to get good at, if I'm going to make the exception and say that whistle running is okay. Whistle running is about on the same level as wind bombing, and I really suck at wind bombing, so that is something I could use this replay of the game to get better at, for sure. If anybody knows about wind bombing, it's basically you use both of your bombs in really quick succession when you jump off the edge of a cliff, and the circle bomb will blow into the square bomb. The square bomb will blow into your back and then push you. Oh, how did you not take that? And you'll fly really far, really fast. It's a very efficient mode of travel, and because the bombs don't really hurt you that bad, you can even do it here with the 3 hearts that we have. So that is definitely something I think I'm going to try to get better at in the future. I'm not going to play with it right now because this one, I know what we're up to. We're going for the towers, and I'm not going to mess with it. We'll just get there when we get there. It'll get done. We're working on it. We're making progress. No need to fuck around with trying to improve our skills at like not really game glitching. It's not a glitch. It's really just a very unorthodox maneuver. The game wasn't made for you to like blow yourself up with the bomb as an efficient mode of travel. But it works. The one thing I won't be doing, you know, wind bombing mentioned, I'm not going to really ever try to get good at bullet time bounces. And if you're unfamiliar with what a bullet time bounce is, give me that. That is when you jump off the edge of a cliff and there's an enemy down below, and you pull out your bow really quick and you go into bullet time, right? And as you're doing that, you also have to quickly, I believe what you do, I've never done this myself, I've just watched other streamers do it. There's one guy in particular, if anybody knows Point Crow, he plays a lot of Breath of the Wild and he does very unorthodox challenges and ways of playing through the game. So if that sounds interesting, you should go check out Point Crow. But you do the bullet time maneuver with the pulling out the bow, right? And then right before you get to the enemy down below you, you pull out your shield like you're gonna do a shield surf, and you bounce on the top of the enemy's head or arm or whatever part of the body you land on, right? And that will send you flying. You go so far. It's insane. Oh, Satori's Mountain is already open for business. We're definitely going to stop by Satori's Mountain when we... Oops, I did not mean to do. When we start making our way over that way. Delete that. There we go. Very important place. Lots of resources to pick up. All right. Oh, hold up. There we go. Cool. All right, here we go. Usually, you know, I don't want to. With the risk of sounding needy, I'm just doing it to test the live stream because I did a few different things with the settings, and it does say that the chat is disabled. Please try again. And usually, you guys are pretty talkative in the chat there when we're playing Animal Crossing. So, just to test out the live chat, and somebody let me know how you doing out there. And if it's not working, and you are actually already trying to talk and do stuff, try hitting me up in the Discord so that I can see what's going on. I'd hate to not be able to let you guys join in on the conversation, because that's kind of what it's all about with doing the live streams. And at the same time, I'd hate to end the stream and start a new one just to get it going, because, like I said, I don't know if I'd be able to get the software to cooperate again. But I would do what I have to do. Yeah, because that's no fun if you guys are actually trying to use the chat. Unable to connect to chat. Please try again later. Dude, I'm trying to figure out my settings. Stop it. Jeez, both of you. Alright, you know what? Hold up. You can't hit me down here, and I'm gonna recharge real quick. Thank you for the arrow. Oh, this guy's just gonna feed me arrows while I regenerate. Look at that. Alright, I'm coming for you now. Both of this. Get out of here. All right, I gotta check something in my stats here, or not my stats, in my settings. I'm gonna maybe disable the chat, save. All right, chat's disabled. Let's try enabling, allow live chat to replay. I don't even know. Oh, yeah, oh. Yeah, I want that. Hold on, let's go back. I want it. Oh, are you guys actually already chatting? I wasn't able to see any of this. Allow live chat to replay. Oh, wow. How you guys doing? Whoa, let me scroll back here. Whoa. Hi, hello. Christy got the first comment in this stream. Schaefer, Blue Kitties, Rose. Are you doing Animal Crossing? Not tonight. Yeah. Wow. What up, guys? How you doing? I was I was sitting there. I was like, man, you guys really like Animal Crossing. You have a good time. And I'm playing this, and it's crickets. It's working for you. Good. Okay. Yep. That's where I asked the question the first time. Sometime that's a Wi-Fi or a YouTube issue. Yeah. For some reason, I wasn't seeing any of your guys' chats. It was just my little yo at the beginning. I would play Minesweeper in school. Yeah, me too. Me too. I didn't know Minesweeper was still on the thing. I'm sure there's an app to play Minesweeper now where you can play it on your phone, and Snake. But probably not Oregon Trail. That one's just a retro in the past for people of a certain era. I was born in the year 2000, so I remember some of the first few features of newer computers. Oh yeah? Do you know about a song called The Year 2000 by Flight of the Conchords? You should go give it a listen. I was graduating grade school in the year 2000. So, let's see here. We had to use floppy disks. Yeah, floppy disks and Apple computers with big green screens, like green and black. That's all we had. I remember when you had to normally... Oh man, you guys are totally retro reminiscent right now. Let me pick up some moblin horns and shit. Good to see you guys. Yo, yo, yo. Blue Kitties in the house. And Schaefer, you were actually the first one to comment on the video that was supposed to be this video. Had I actually made things work out with this stream thing. Blah, blah, blah. You guys don't want to hear me bitch about the stream difficulties. We're going to get those figured out eventually. That's all I can tell you. And my persistence has been paying off, but I was this close. You guys can't see me holding my fingers like very close together. This close to posting on the community board that we're not doing a stream tonight, and I was just going to spend the rest of the night trying to figure out my settings. I got all weekend for that since we're not going to be streaming. Here we go. And what's up, B? I see it. Hey, bro. Yo, bro. Bros. Hey, bros. B, I caught myself with pronouns again yesterday, and I realized I gotta say, if I ever, if it takes me a while to just do it naturally and instead of using the wrong one and then catching myself, it's only because I remember what your YouTube username was before we showed you that you can change it to whatever you want, and so it's still like there. But if actually, yeah, I bet you since you changed your username, it makes it a whole lot easier anyway. Let's see here. Hey, yeah, they still make some type of sandwich when it's just the quesadilla with some half-melted shreds of cheese. What? Now I'm hungry. In my many hours of gameplay on this game, I feel like I've developed a really nice touch for the physics of climbing. I actually like to. I'm a. I want to say amateur, but I also don't want to say novice. But I'm not a professional. I'm not really that good at it. I have technical know-how of rock climbing. I've never gone to like a wicked outdoor wall, you know, opening sequence of Mission Impossible 2 style. But I can climb a rock wall. You know what I mean? And I can find the good routes and all that stuff. Actually, so like one of the things that made this game take so long to come out, I'm just gonna, yeah, I guess that's not gonna work. One of the things that took this game so long to come out was working on the physics. Yeah, and that happens because we pressed the wrong button. I think we're going down. We're going down. I'm pretty good at climbing. I like to climb stuff. Good thing I got a fairy. Jesus. This channel should be called The Gamer Who Speaks Too Soon. I swear to God. I'm the only one who gets pwned most of the time. Dudes, my grade school used to have Taco Bell Day. Every once in a while, we'd have actual people from Taco Bell come in and make us tacos in the cafeteria kitchen. Some of the stuff that the school service, you think about it then is like fun, but I think about it now and I'm just, it kind of weirds me out. And one of the examples that's coming to the top of my mind is Dino Nugget. Dino Nugget Day was a pretty popular day in grade school for me. But, you know, I don't really eat meat these days at all. If I'm going to eat anything, it's probably chicken. And if I'm really going to eat anything, it's probably because like a family member cooked it and it's already made and I'm not going to do the thing where I'm a pain in the ass. This wall is not going to be where we get up here. So let's find another route. How about this? The one that actually looks like it's designed to do. Yeah, that's not happening without at least one upgrade of stamina. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Yikes. Oh. Been a couple of live streams today. GTA. Oh, Grand Theft Auto live streams? That sounds fun. Animal Crossing, and some 9-year-old was asking if they're gonna play some Fortnite. You know, so I was looking around for other games to play, right? And I feel between Breath of the Wild and Animal Crossing with how often I like prefer to really dive deep into a game. I'm very particular about what I get into anyway. Oh, this is not the right way. Too close to the volcano. I just overshot the tower. Let's get out of here. Anyway, yeah, so I went to go download Fortnite because it's free, and I was like, hey, this is a popular game. I've heard of this. I know it's been out for a while, but hey, what game that I'm playing right now has, besides Animal Crossing, that's still pretty new, but even that, I hopped on board a little bit late because I didn't start streaming until it had been out for a month. And I figured, well, Fortnite's been out for a while. I'm playing Breath of the Wild. That's been out for a while. I'll do it. And then I was reading because I was like, wait, is Fortnite the really popular one that like everyone loves and it's like super like numbers for viewership on YouTube and whatnot? I realized it's not that one, that's Minecraft. And for the life of me, I don't understand what the appeal of Minecraft is. I haven't really given it a super shot, done anything with it. But, oh, wow. Thought I was going to do one little hop there right at the end. I'm good at climbing, guys. I know what I'm doing. That's my impression of me doing a speak too soon. Yeah, Shafir, you know, I never even thought about going into a Grand Theft Auto live stream, but that game, that's definitely a game that's fun to play, but also very fun to watch. Like, I could just watch people play Grand Theft Auto. I played 3, actually, Grand Theft Auto 3 was my first job that I ever got, and my first paycheck from that job went to getting GTA 3 and the PlayStation 2. He's like, okay, here's your first paycheck. You spend it on something nice for yourself, and then after that, we'll start using the money responsibly. Go ahead, kid. And as much as I hate to admit it, I actually was late for work sometime not too far in the distant future from that because I lost track of time while playing Grand Theft Auto on my new PlayStation 2. Don't worry, I worked there until it went out of business. Sadly, when no one ate that pizza, they made their own. They used a fake canned cheese and old tomato paste and sometimes tiny pepperonis. Oh, you guys are still in the school lunch conversation. Puddles is paint. All right, here we go. Tony, if Tony gets Gmod or Terraria for the PC, I'm joining. Oh, Minecraft. Oh, here, you guys were just answering my Minecraft question. Yes, Chris, you right there. So that's what I was gonna say a moment ago. And B, I do not like Fortnite. I don't like it at all. Okay, so I didn't finish downloading it, and it's not popular anymore. So I never even finished downloading it because by the time I got to it, what I had discerned from my quick little internet searching is that Minecraft is the one that was like really popular. I'm sure it's past its peak, right? Past its prime, but it's still a popular game. This is past its peak, but it's still a popular game. Fortnite has some sort of association with a younger crowd, which I totally don't understand because Minecraft is the more kid-looking graphics. It's blocky. Compared to something like this, the graphics are shit, right? And Fortnite's a shooter. So why are kids playing a shooter game instead of like the blocky fun time game, and adults are playing the blocky fun time game, or like older crowd is playing that game? Well, maybe, I don't know, maybe Fortnite is a bad shooter, like compared to Call of Duty or whatever a good shooter is. There we go, 4th tower. Anyway, I saw that and I was like, well, I don't need my channel to be associated with children any more than Nintendo itself is associated with a younger crowd. You know, I know Nintendo had a hard time keeping its head above water several years back, and maybe even still today, with the competition from Sony and Microsoft. But come on now, you know, the people who have the Xbox Ones and the PS4s or the whatevers, they used to play on Nintendos and Segas. You know, then they grew up. Some people like myself who played on the Nintendos and the Segas decided I would try out those games for a little while. I had an Xbox 360. I had a PS2. I played some GTA. I played some Gears of War. I had a good time. Eventually, I just got to a point where I was like, this is too much game for me. I just want to sit back and like do some stuff. All right, I already marked that one, so let's get rid of that pin. All right, Red, what are you marking, Red? Where are you? You that one? No. That one? Where? Why Where's my red pin? I'm looking the wrong way. Is it that one? Yep, okay. That's where we're going anyway. Yup. Whoa, dude. You guys, there's so many goofy, stupid things about live streaming that makes it a little bit different from just sitting down and playing the game. Like, I do feel kind of like I'm working a little bit here, you know, and it's a fun work. Don't get me wrong. Work has a weird connotation, but you know, it's not just, oh, I feel like playing the game for a little while, so I'm gonna take my Switch and go lay on the couch and play. I'm not even gonna have it plugged into the TV. Or if I do have it plugged into the TV, that I just like turn it on and start playing, because I have to have it connected to the computer, get it all like ready, do up the stream name and all that stuff. But the other thing is that I'm always playing with the Joy-Cons in my hand, and I still have yet to actually just take the little plastic, like makes it look like a GameCube controller. You put the Joy-Cons in each side and you play with that in your hand like a regular controller. I'm just have each Joy-Con in my hand bare, and I can play with my arms stretched out all the way to the sides. I'm actually doing it right now, just giving it a shot to demonstrate for myself. I can do anything I really want with the hand position, but if I get too creative and I start, or lazy I should say, if I get too lazy with it and I just start like resting my hands on by my sides, it'll sometimes not get the signal to the Switch. Break that shit. And then I'm like pressing a button and nothing's happening. It's like, yo, Link, do something. Going for tower number 5, marking shrines along the way, if we feel like it. Stopping by to unlock them so we can travel to them instead of go by foot later to them, if we feel like it. And basically just getting the map opened up so that we have an easier time navigating things. That's basically my approach to everything in life. Like, I'm going to knock out the one thing that's going to make the rest of it run smoother, and then I can go from there. That said, I think, well, why do I keep on saying I think? I know. That said, my technique is when we go for the Divine Beasts, I like to go straight to Rito Town. There's a couple reasons for that. One, Rivali's Gale is super helpful for, I mean, we would have just hopped up really high. It cuts your exploration time significantly, makes it more efficient. Now, for a new player, that might have a totally different effect, but for me, we're just trying to get around the map quick. So, 2, you get the cold weather gear, and the cold weather gear is really, really important, at least the way I play the game, because if you guys don't know about a little place called Pondo's Lodge, that's got the 24/7 bowling game going on, and God, I could do a whole stream. I could do a whole stream. Actually, I probably will and should, of just playing Pondo's Lodge bowling game. Maybe we'll do something fun with the live chat for that one, like do some sort of like Q&A or interview thing. Actually, that would be a great idea, guys. All right. When it's time to make a bunch of rupees in this game, and we're just gonna bulk up our wallet so that we can have a bunch of money to do other things in the game, buy gear or a Hylian shield or whatever we need to do. We'll go to Pondo's Lodge for a while, and it's gonna be probably boring to watch. But for those of you who are here for the commentary and for the community, and to have fun in the chat there, we'll do something special for that night. Are you gonna catch the tree on fire? Oh, no. You dumb bats. Oh, I keep on doing that. I think playing Animal Crossing a little bit too much has been messing with my memorization of button position. Please, don't scare the... Don't, ah! We're gonna need these lightning bugs, fireflies, whatever they're called, to upgrade some stuff. I can't remember exactly what they upgrade, but we will need them. All right. Hey, yo, wolf. Our first bit of prime meat. Oh, I didn't get you too? Another thing we're gonna do before we go even to Rito Village. No, it'll all be in good time. But one thing we will do eventually is, actually we'll do it sometime shortly after we make our first stop at Satori Mountain. Is I better make a move real quick here. We're gonna go to Satori Mountain eventually, get the apples from the apple orchard. We'll take those to Death Mountain. We're gonna spend some time baking apples on the ground. I have a technique to do that pretty quick. And I want your weapon. Oh, you wanna, you know what? Just get out of here. Alright, we want to see what's in here. Ah! Almost messed that up. Nice, we'll take it. And this guy, where's he going? Oh, good. Yeah, that's right. Go to that boring live stream with Nintendo Switch. What? But that's gonna be so boring. What? You guys... Okay, yeah, so do you have Steam and Gmod for PC? No, I do not. I don't have PC, I have Mac. I got a Christmas tree. Oh, you're in Christmas time still. Dude, don't start spamming just because... Yeah, I'm trying to go back to the chat regularly, but sometimes what I end up doing is I end up playing the game for a little while, and then I gotta catch up on the chats. But I think what eventually I should probably do is just I'm gonna like maybe open up the video and watch it quietly on my phone as well, or just go into the live chat on my phone so that the stream on my computer can be the most recent ones, and then I can scroll through with my phone. Now that's not going to work. I'm being a little bit... what's the word I'm looking for? I'm shooting for too high a goal with that wall right there. But then if I have on my phone just wherever I left off, then maybe I can do a better job of catching up. It's always my intention to read all your guys' stuff before the end of the video. So like, even if that means hanging out at the end of the stream and the stream wrap up is literally me just like standing in place, maybe panning the camera around Link for a little while I read some comments, then that's what I would do too. That said, let's see if we're gonna get up here. Yes. That said, I know that if the channel continues to grow the way that it's been, it's not going to be too long before reading every single message is entirely unrealistic. At least in the moment while playing the game. I can always go back and read. But you know how it is. So anyway, while we're still a budding channel and all that stuff, I'm gonna continue to do my best to catch all your guys' stuff. I'm not ignoring. Remember, I'm always right here. And if you guys have to say something a couple times to get my attention, that's not spamming either. There is something to do here. Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do. Use... I guess this one's... No, I want to use the crappiest weapon I have. That one. Is that one not enough? Ah! What about this? Yup. Pile of leaves. You think I don't know what's up? Sweet. Sweet. Well then, if you're here to watch me play, play I shall. May you guys kick back, relax, enjoy yourselves, have a good time. And I was thinking about this after the stream. I think this was 2 nights ago now. What is that? Oh, that's just a broken piece of the ledge. Honestly, guys, for those of you who are familiar with the game, I mean, I'm very familiar with this game, but when I watch some other channels that are like Zelda-specific channels talking about certain theories or just paying attention to things that I never paid attention to, some of this game is absolutely amazing when you think, like, what the hell is going on? You look at the scenery, you look at these, like, broken buildings, and you know that there was a big attack 100 years ago. But you wonder, like, are these walls crumbled and broken because of that attack? Like, I know 100 years is, you know, 100 years of decay and whatnot, but some places are absolutely wrecked. And then you go to down here, I can't remember the name of this little place. I would be able to pick it out of a multiple choice, but I can't think of it right now. It's a nice little like beach. Oops, sorry, Restless Cricket, I wanted you. It's like a nice little beach kind of a place, laid back little town on the ocean front, and it is like the only place in the map that's completely untouched by all the Calamity Ganon shit from a century ago. You see places all in ruin, and there's actually one spot where there's like a perfectly circular hole beach with my tree branch. Oh, see, I just got one shot. Good thing I got that fairy fountain. Oh! I'm gonna take your weapon and your shield. Yeah, you can't block it forever. You're going down now, buddy. Oh, shit! I'm going down. I am in such big trouble right now. Yikes. That was a little bit too bold. We are in our first real test of strength here. Oh, I don't even want this guy. This guy's a chump. He's gonna come down here. I want that one that I almost finished off. He's mine. I'm not afraid, I'm just a little bit shaken. Here, what's this? Thank you. I'm coming for you. Where'd you go? You're up there still. Oh, you're gonna come try to fuck with me? Oh, fuck. Oh, you still got a lot of life left. Holy fuck. This is not master mode. I barely put a dent in that guy. Well, get you next time. I need all the health I can spare for what we're about to get into here. Hate to eat these baked apples. We have plans for those. Actually, I guess I could have just eaten some meat. Alright, so this will be fun. I don't remember exactly how to get around this malice. I know there's a spot somewhere where there's going to be another, like, one of those eyeballs to shoot that'll make it a little easier. Oh, fuck! Motherfucker. Oh, get out of here. Damn. I'm getting a little bit ripped up. That wasn't even fair. Oh, God. Who said life is fair? Damn. These guys are playing. You guys are not playing. That's what it's up. Alright. Can I kill you? Can I at least make you go away? Whoa! I made him go away. Oh, he went far away. That was a nice shot. Alright. I gotta figure out, it looks like it would be right up around here. Or it's holding on, is this the one where it's holding on to a pillar somewhere? You know what I think I'm gonna do, guys? Let's see here. I know. First of all, okay, we got our warm doublet on. We're good there. It's getting a little bit chilly. We're gonna go for it. We're just gonna go for it. Ah, dang it. I know you can climb through it in certain spots. I guess I gotta go get that other part of the malice eyeball thing. Cat on laptop, always the predicament. Apollo knows actually very well not to go on the laptop. He knows that hands are not toys, and don't step on my keys. Other than that, he really hasn't figured out too much. Cat's rude as fuck when it comes to stepping on the stuff. I know. They really do have a mind of their own. They really do. Guys, I feel a little bit sad, to be honest. It's nothing that's not going to get figured out, but I've been keeping an eye on Apollo. He's got like a tooth in the front that always seemed like it's on the top, in between the fangs. It's not one of the fangs, it's just one of the little teeth in the front on the top. Is longer than the others. And I was like, that's a little bit weird. And it seems to like press weird against the bottom jaw. And I check on it regularly, just look at it, make sure, like, I don't know if it grew that way. Oh, you're back. Oh, damn it. I don't know if it... Leave me alone, dude. I want to fight you. I will if I have to, but you're actually a lot tougher than I bargained for. Now, this guy's got the ice arrows. Okay, we're right where we are, or where we were. I swear to God. Anyway, I checked on his tooth in the front, and I was like, it looks like it's even longer than it was before, when it looked like it was longer than the rest. And I touched it, and it's a little bit wiggly and loose. He has a loose tooth. And Apollo is 13 months old. He just had his birthday last month. I had read, I've had cats all my life. I never even knew this, that cats lose their teeth like baby teeth. But they do that like from the time they're 3 months old to like about 9 months old. Well, he's 13 months old, so if that's a baby tooth that he's been getting ready to lose, he's a little bit of a late bloomer. but I don't think it's a baby tooth. I think he chewed on a toy that he shouldn't have chewed on, or did something with his mouth. There's been a couple times when he's had a toy and I have it on a string, you know, and I'm dangling it around, and then he grabs it while he's on the bed, and then he tries to jump off the bed, and I still got it, and he's like, "Huh!" And he like pulls his neck a different way. I don't know if that would have anything to do with it. Okay, so when I beat that first one, this pillar fell down, allowing me to climb in here, but I think that's where I already was. Yeah, I was already down there. You, I don't want to deal with you. Jesus, you're gonna fuck everything up. Ugh. Fucker. Go away. Just kill me. Get out of here. Get out of here. Damn. Told you. Alright, well, I don't know if I can do the malice trick. Well, actually, did I get my food back? I gotta get up on this platform here. There's gotta be an eyeball looking right around here. I just blindly bomb? That's a little bit close for comfort. Yeah, so I gotta go set up an appointment to have his little tooth looked at. But the vet was closed by the time I was able to, that I noticed, and yeah, he has some sort of buck tooth, but it's loose, and I wouldn't mind the buck tooth, but it's definitely a little bit wiggly, so I'm going to make an appointment with the vet tomorrow, and we'll have to see what's going on, but it sucks because I already was like, by the time I make the appointment tomorrow, I'm not going to be able to go tomorrow, and I'm supposed to leave straight from here, go to Cleveland until Sunday night, so it'll have to be at least Monday, but he doesn't seem to be bothered by it, you know, but cats keep secrets. He ain't gonna, I mean, I might have to watch him and see, like, he goes for his food, he doesn't, like, shy away from his food, like he wants to eat, but he can't. Nothing under there. Where is this son of a bitch? I'm gonna have to go do exactly what the game is telling me to do. Where is that little entrance? Jesus, you guys are just waiting for me. Get out of here. I feel like it's right over here. It's like hiding behind a wall or something. There's... It's definitely going to be in a tight little spot. These little Boko guards aren't making my life any easier. Whoa, there's my death. Your kitty lost one of her teeth a while ago and she doesn't have any issues. Yeah, I'm seriously just kind of hoping that... Does he have any issues? No, yeah, see, I just answered it even without a senior comment there. He's not noticeably annoyed. He, like, still wants to, like, play and, like, chomp on things, like, when he's chewing on, like, a toy that I'm, like, messing with him on, trying to get his energy out. And so I'm wondering, like, what if by the time Monday comes and I would... Oh, jeez. You again. He spawned me right by you. And so if I come... Like, what if it's... Because it is looser, and I come home on Monday and it's already, like, fallen out somewhere. And he just, like, continues his life. Because if it's gone and he doesn't seem bothered, I feel like I wouldn't think a vet appointment was necessary, because they're going to consider it an emergency vet visit. Maybe it is. I don't know. I'm going to do what I have to do. I'm going to take care of my little boy. Alright. What? The hell? All these books flying all over the place down here. What is this? I keep on... My attention is getting drawn by this shiny thing on the floor. We've come this far. We didn't come this far just to come this far. We're gonna get this tower, or we're gonna die 10 more times trying. Is it visible from somewhere down here? I swear to God, like, I've played this game. I've played this part of the game, like opening up the map. I think this is my 5th time going through. And I think only the very first time that I played it did I figure this out. The rest of the times I just climbed through the malice somehow. Oh, there's a little hole here. We can use that food for sure. What do we do here? Nice. Alright, the thing is definitely around here somewhere. It's on this side. Because my guess is that when you kill it, this doorway is open. Alright, I'm coming for you. Or maybe not. WTF? Oh, there's just rocks in the way. Okay. Huh. Let's go look around on another side. I keep on watching my back, make sure these dudes aren't sneaking up on me. But the rain ain't really helping anything either. I'm kind of limited with what I can do unless I can get myself onto the tower here. Okay. We could just get up there. I'm just looking to fake out the game right now. Oh, you? I'm glad I climbed up here. Oh, fuck. God damn, dude. There's our ice arrow, dude. Don't want no smoke right now. Can't climb up there. You know what it is? It's like on one of these pillars, and the pillar falls over and lets you climb up onto it. And I gotta find like the most malice-covered pillar. Oh, shit. Idiot. Alright, we needed that guy. Let's make a couple pieces of... I know what I'm doing. Let's make some food so that we have a little bit more hearts to work with here, because this is apparently going to be a little bit of a brain remembering exercise. Yeah, go get you some food, B. Oh, the pizza guy. One of my favorite What is that? Essential or non-essential business? Well, if the pizza delivery is happening, they must still be in business. Good for them. Chipotle and a drink. Having a great time. Yeah. Good stuff. I'm glad you guys are enjoying yourselves. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Let's cook the rest of them. Yeah, I got a Chipotle right across from where I work, and man, you go there enough times, you're just like, I need a little bit of a Chipotle break, and then you're like, well, do I need a Chipotle break, or should I just like order my burrito differently? Try something new. So many different options. And then this place opened up down the street. It's like a small chain of restaurants. It's not really, I don't think they're outside of Ohio, but mostly in central Ohio. And it's kind of like a Mediterranean food Chipotle. Oh. Alright, well, I don't want to mix the two because that'll make some shitty food. That's good enough. At least we got some stamina food. I didn't really need all the cold weather protection food. Really just doing it for the hearts right now. We'll cook. Oh, stamina fish. Cool. He likes it. He's impressed with himself. Ah, that's a lot of stamina. I can't even use that. It's more than I need. What else we got? Let's make some apples, I suppose. That'll do... I think each apple is a half a heart. Let's do 4 of them. Oh, never mind. Each apple is a whole heart. Oh, nice. Shield. Oh. But you know what? This other shield is almost had it anyway. We don't, and it's the worst shield you can have, besides the pot lid. Oh, it's gonna catch on fire. See ya. Oh, holy shit! Wait a second. Did the game just give us what we need? First of all, let's not get fucked up by this guy. I'm not getting down by that guy again. I think I have an idea. It's not quite the answer I was looking for, but we just worked all through the night here in Hyrule. New dawn. I kind of want that guy's ice arrows, but I kind of... Oh, you? Really? Well, I'm just really making a challenge for myself, aren't I? Guys, there's only one time to get... Wait, not yet. Only one time to get good at shield. Shield, repelling. Oh! First try. Hey. that was risky, guys. Oh shit. That was risky, guys. Not gonna... I could pretend it wasn't. That could have gone a couple different ways. One, the way it did. Two, me getting blasted off the edge of the cliff. Alright. I wanna attempt coming in from this angle. Oh, you! No! Yikes. Came out of nowhere. Oh, yo, yee, yee. Golden Warrior, how you doing? There ain't no code over here. I'm in Breath of the Wild right now. This rain is reflective of my current state. Leave me alone, dude. Just please. Did I lose all my food too? Uh-oh. I am in trouble. Yeah, we're in trouble now. We got some work to. I'm just gonna take these guys out. What's up, great man? Oh, yo. Howdy, Pancake. You've been in here for a little while. Oh, you're saying hey to them. How nice. This tower is giving us a little bit more trouble than we bargained for. First of all, before that dude comes back. Wow. Lesson in saving. Our fairies are gone, but we got a lot of our food back. Interesting. Wait, is this the spot right here? Oh! No. I thought I saw something. All right, so if any of you in the chat want to help me out, I would actually take help at this point. So I like to usually try to figure things out on my own, but I'm not too proud to take a hint every once in a while. I don't remember where the dude is to loosen up some malice so that I can freely go up the pillar as I please. The tower, I should say. I'm gonna do this again. Blackened crab, nice. This guy, oh shit, we're gonna have to mess with this guy again. You know, I don't want to do that again, honestly. I'm not gonna press my luck. Let sleeping dogs lie. That was the angle I wanted to go in at, but it's too low to approach, so... Wait, is it easier just from this side? Alright. There's where my friend is. Right? He's right there. Alright. Thank you, Weather. You haven't played this game yet. Cool. Well, you're in for a treat. We're gonna be spoiler alerting all over the place, but actually everyone who plays this game has a completely different experience that is all their own. What are you looking for specifically? I'll do my Google thing. I'm looking for... Okay, we're at the AKKALA Tower. AKKALA Tower. And there is all this purple stuff around it. As you can see, this stuff is called malice. It is a weird globus, oozy, plasma-type material that is essentially made up of pure hatred. It is like it is hatred incarnate in a pool of liquid shit. It hurts, so we can't touch it for too long. There is a spot I feel somewhere on this tower where if I really wanted to, I could climb through the malice and power my way through. assuming I have enough hearts to make it and all that stuff. But I tried on that one spot and I got stuck. And I think there's, well, not I think. Well, what I do think is that I can maybe make it up in this little corner right here. Maybe. Right here. But that's not the way you're supposed to do it. There's a way to actually do it. And there's going to be like an eyeball thing that I have to shoot to kill. And once I kill it, some of this stuff will go away. Now that said, I am going to try something here in the meantime. I'm going to shoot it with a fire arrow. Nothing. I'm not expecting this to work. I'm going to shoot it. No, I'm going to shoot it with a bomb arrow. Also not expecting that to work. So I'm expecting that to work if I shoot in a certain place. There's a weak spot somewhere. It's very well hidden and tucked away. And with these dudes standing guard here at the top of the peak, it's making my free roaming experience a little bit of a hefty challenge. You know what? Fuck these guys. I only have so many bomb arrows. I only need one for the tower. Come here, you. You go for a walk again. That's all the damage it did? Really? Dang. Not worth it. Dang it! I'm getting too greedy. Use magnesis to lift a metal beam out of the pools of malice and turn it around and walk up the stairs. Place. Oh, wow. Yep, I know exactly what to do now. Thank you. We saw it when we first arrived. There's no other thing to kill. I got it as soon as I got here. There was only the one. I thought there was another one somewhere. I thought there was another one somewhere that was blocking our way, but really, when we first arrived, I saw it happen. Just gotta find wherever that entrance was. Right there. We need this. Oh, get up there. So you can touch this stuff for a little while, but it, especially when you only have 3 hearts, you don't want to be messing around in the pool of hatred. You're the biggest nuisance. Quit throwing rocks. Come down and face me like a man. If you're gonna start shit. Bitch. Now you come down. Duh. Son of a bitch. Alright. Well, now we know what to do at least. Thank you very much, Christy. That helps immensely. Now we just have to actually take proper action. I think I started on a thought a moment ago. Not even a moment. It was past a moment ago that I didn't finish. But it was about a thought about the way that I want the live streams to kind of be. Like the thing I'm going for. No, he's gonna do it again. Woo. Okay. The way I'd like him to. Such is the way of the live stream. And this is if we were doing this is just like to put together an edit later. We could cut out most of all this. But anyway, the way I'd like these streams to go is, you know, people can come in here, have a good time. There's community aspect to it. There it is. It falls. That's where it auto-saved. Okay. People can come in these streams, and there's the community that's growing, and we got some fun people in here that you guys have been in here just as much as I have. Every day the last couple days. Week and a half or so. But I don't want it to be just like a distraction, you know, like, because that's what video games can be sometimes. It seems like we're doing a good job so far of having it also just be like a place where people can go and find some value. I just blasted him onto the spot where I need to be. Just go downstairs. Oh my goodness. Get out of here. There you go. I don't think he'll come back now. He might come back. I gotta be prepared. Now he's gonna stay there for a minute. At least enough time to get this stuff rolling. I like the live format because it gives so much more interaction and opportunity to interact. And besides just, you know, being for entertainment, and like I said, I don't want it to be just distraction, but you know, sometimes that's what entertainment is. I like the idea of the conversations that we have and the things that we do. The community that we're building kind of has some sort of force for good in the world of some kind. That may be different for every person. All right, we're ready. Before we do this, let's just make sure if I touch the malice, I don't completely die. And Jesus, let's save. We've done enough. Yeah. Oh, you're back. Welcome back, B. You made it just in time to watch us finally figure out this tower. There we go. We did it. now that'll be burned in my memory. But even if not that huge, lofty, little idealistic, utopian view of what a dude playing some different types of games, whether they be new games or retro games, and giving you my thoughts that pop up and riffing on the things that you guys say or whatever. Hey, if it ends up just being some sort of background noise, something to listen to while you're doing something to be productive or whatever, that's cool too. There's actually there's some really cool videos. I can't remember the guy's name. He does these things that you like. The intention is to just like put them on and listen to them, and even if you fell asleep while listening to them, you know, it's like still speaking to your subconscious mind or whatever, you know. Reprogramming old thought patterns and whatnot. Alright, we finally did it. We finally did it, guys. Man. Woo! The pizza was delish. When is pizza not delish? I mean, when it's a few days old and sitting out and not in the fridge, maybe? Where'd you get it from? You said like a Mario themed guy, but I don't think you said where your pizza came from. Oh, you were watching the entire time and saw how many times I died? Yep, it was a few. Still enjoying the Chipotle, bro. Yeah, getting a little thirsty. Right on. Yeah, I tried having a beer during my stream. I tried having a couple. Like, I end up putting it down and forgetting about it when I'm playing. Either that or it makes me wish I would also have a water next to me too. I'll figure that out. I like to have me a drink every now and then. Get a little bit boozy. Nothing crazy. I've had my rebellious, wild, young times. Where to next? Alright, let's see. Let's just take a little peek at what we got going on here. Cool. So we could choose to go all the way down here and fill in this final corner. That might actually, if we continue in a counterclockwise pattern, maybe fill in across the map as we move along. Let's take a look a little bit over to what, our right? Is that right? I'd love to be so good at this game that I don't even need to use the map. Well, not like this map, but the map in the bottom corner. You can turn that off, and that's actually a fun challenge to do, but I'm gonna use it to my full advantage tonight. I don't think we can see the tower beyond Death Mountain, unless that's it over there. Are those some of the ones I want? That might be Pharaon. What's this one? Oh, there's 3 of them over there. We might have some traveling to do. And let's look at red and green. Yeah, that's one further farther. One further farther? That's one farther. Not ready for those guys yet. No need to mark them. Okay, we might have to do a respawn. I think I'd like to go back to the Great Plateau and see what we can't figure out from there. Let's get this little guy going. Oh, I already marked that one too. Good stuff. Yeah, because there's no other towers that are close enough to make it worth it. So we're going to go back to the Great Plateau. There we go. If you see drunk live stuff, you're gonna laugh. I don't think I would ever get drunk on a live stream. At the most, I'd have a little buzz going on or something, but that wouldn't be coming into the stream like that. That would be like having some drinks while I'm playing over the course of several hours on a weekend or something like that. I imagine that's probably how it would go down. And I would be upfront about it. Actually, one of my guys, I just found out. I gotta say, maybe about a month ago, I found out that one of my favorite YouTube gamer streamers YouTube account is Danny Dinosaur. Every once in a while, when he like goes to the bathroom or whatever and comes back, he'll come back and be like, "Okay, cool, good to go." And I just grabbed another canned water. And I thought about that I never had heard of canned water. I've heard of bottled water. So I always thought that was his joke, his way of like keeping it like YouTube family friendly stream or whatever, but really like everybody who's like clever enough to figure it out knows that he's not drinking canned water, or water, I should just say. But then there was like, I went on the Instagram and they were like doing a video group chat thing, and they were all holding up their different cans of water. I was like, oh, they actually do like to hydrate. I mean, it's smart. You talk too much into the thing, you start to get a little parched. but when I saw that, I was just like, oh, I was really hoping that you weren't actually drinking water and you were just being cute about it for like keeping your YouTube monetization status and stuff like that. You are not gonna blast me. Oh, there's a shrine. Oh, right, because we're still on the plateau. No, I didn't even hop off the Great Plateau yet. Yikes. We're going for that guy in the distance. That's our next tower. I like that it's chill and I can make it my background noise, but also interact when I... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. fun little community. That's where we're going. That's our basic vibe right now. When it turns into a fun, bustling community, that'll be even better. It is what it is, in good time. Like I said, you know, like I'm doing the giveaway at 2,000 subscribers. That's really just to get people on board. You know, it doesn't help the channel any if people subscribe but they don't watch. In fact, if you're subscribing just to get the giveaway at 2,000, well, good luck to you, because if you're not actually watching the videos, you're not going to find out how to get the giveaway or do what you got to do. It's not just like we hit 2,000 and everyone gets something. That's not how it works. It's going to be a system on a certain video. We'll make a video announcing that we made the mark and set up the how it's going to work stuff, and then go from there. But I honestly, like, if you're going to do that and then either stay subscribed but never watch the videos, or unsubscribe and move on, like, whatever. Let everyone else hang out and have a little bit more room to fan their arms around. I prefer that people, if they're going to do one or the other, watch the videos and don't subscribe. You know, that's what I prefer. It's about reaching people, not necessarily the illusion of reaching people. We have almost 2,000 subscribers, but in reality, it's more like we have maybe a couple hundred. Just from not keeping up and being consistent with posting for the better part of a decade. Oh! What? I thought that was is that a shooting star? We gotta go check that out. It's not too high to climb up. I've never seen a red shooting star before. What is that? It's gonna turn regular color yellowish when we get there. No? What the hell? I've never seen that before. What is this? Was there an update of some kind? Salvage or headwear to speed up your swimming? Xenoblade Chronicles, essential gear used by a boy who seeks sunken treasure in the Cloud Sea. It's a rather rare find. Absolutely it is. Collaboration. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I don't understand what that means. Is there somebody in here named Xenoblade that, like, sent me a what do you call those, amiibo thing? I don't know how that works either. That doesn't seem like what just happened here. Wow. Cool. I need to swim faster. Not quite at the moment. Now I just need it to not be raining. Yeah, we got this. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Who dis? Oh, you just got a big stick. I'm not afraid of you. Oh, damn. Well, you've proven yourself a worthy adversary. Here comes the sun. Uh-oh, another blue one. The blue one is the guy that gave us... See how the bomb nearly killed the red one, but the blue one barely took he's gonna kill me. Look. We're not ready for blue bokoblins yet, guys. That's where we're at in the game right now. We're not even ready for the blue ones. Yeah, so for Christy or anybody else who's not familiar, these one of the pieces of criticism that this game has gotten from a lot of people is the enemies. Oh, it's raining. I gotta save more often. One of the pieces of criticism the enemies get is that it's like the developers created an enemy and then took that basic blueprint, copied and pasted, did some code to make it a different color, and then upped its stats from one to the next. So the red ones are the weakest, then it's blue, then I think it's black, and then I think it's silver, and then after that I believe it goes to gold. And the gold ones are in master mode only. I don't think they even come into regular mode. I thought about doing it on master mode, but I've played master mode before, and while it is fun, it's also it can be frustrating to play sometimes when you're trying to do certain things. Not so much in the overworld, but upgrading your sword, or even little things that I've done before and I just don't feel like having a pain in the ass with. I'd rather just hop on a live stream and play the game. Do my best. As we already saw, playing on normal gave me enough of a challenge getting that final, not the final, but the last tower that we just previously completed. This one from back here is not looking too bad. This might be a gimme. Besides these guys guarding around over here, but as long as we keep the high ground, I think we should be alright. Oh, he's got some explosives by him. I could take that dude out. Oh. Okay, palms. Get away from me, get away from me! Jeez. I'm really asking for trouble. We're just improvising right now. The closer we get to... if we're really close to the next tower, we'll just fly from here, but the closer we get to a certain point, I think I'm going to have to stop at Kakariko Village and do the thing where I finally get my heart container from doing the Great Plateau challenges. Make it a little bit easier on ourselves. And pick up the suit of armor so that we're not getting one-shot killed so many times. It would also be a good time to pick up some fairies, essentially re-upping on supplies. We're allowed to talk about... Absolutely, you can talk about Animal Crossing. I'm just not going to play it right now. I wouldn't even fret if you threw a dodo code in the chat. Same as always, just different game. Different game. Pancakes, are you familiar with this game? Yes, much easier to get rid of trees in this game than in Animal Crossing. I don't need anything other than the stuff that I got straight out of the tutorial. There is an axe, and I'm not sure how many people really go after the bomb technique, but you know, there's going to be some things that we need to do in this game where you're going to need a lot of bundles of wood. I should just be like deforesting as I go. But there's plenty of time before we even get to that point. I'm sure just naturally we'll collect plenty of resources. Well, welcome to the stream, Pancakes, and thanks for watching, even though you're not familiar with this game. Came out in 2017. It's currently the latest of the Zelda series, and it's my favorite game currently. It has been for the last 3 years. This is how they wanted to create a Zelda game in 1986 when the first one came out, but the technology just wasn't even close. Uganda Knuckles hoodie. Aw. Did you come back to present day? Are you still in December out there in Animal Crossing world? There's the there's the castle in the background, but as soon as I said it, it started to go to the next screen. Because you thought Link was weird. No. You know what a lot of people think is that that you play as Zelda, or that Link is Zelda. They think that that's Zelda, just because it's the title character's name. Nope, you're still in December. Yeah, and yeah, so Pancake, you can totally say all that in one or two comments. You don't need to space out every word. The spammy thing like that'll be an issue when the streams get really popular. It's not so much a big deal now. Honestly, like even at this point, I know we're not going to encourage commenting like that because it'll be a problem down the line. But right now, while this channel is still really new and growing with the live streams, that just looks to YouTube like a lot of engagement. And so I can't be mad at you for commenting like that. You basically just gave YouTube a reason to maybe want to use the algorithm to share my video with other new people, you know? But all in good fun. Comment, I guess, in regular sentences. Change to a stamp. Oh, I already got that one too. Good stuff. I keep on... Wait, no. That's... No. It looked like I had it stamped because that was... I don't like that placement. I know I'm being perfectionist here, but if it's not right on the shrine, we might have a weird time finding it later. There we go. The other thing about this game versus Animal Crossing is how interactive the map is. Like, you can zoom in and zoom out like so close and so far away. That's something that I kept on missing in whenever I'm looking at the Animal Crossing maps. I want to look at the maps. But maybe that's just the geographer side of me as well. It's definitely easier to see the ones we don't have at night, but let's take a peek here. Let's look behind us. All right, there's one up on the hill over there. Oh, there's another fellow traveler out there. Leave them be. Do I have that one marked yet? Where are you? That might be the one I don't want to touch yet. I can't remember if it's this one or this one. I definitely am going to need some more resources and health before I do that. What we might end up doing is going through as many of the towers as we can, and then we'll do a shrine seeking out. Not tonight. This is all just planning down the line. We'll hit up several shrines that we found along the way, get our stats built up a little bit more, really get prepared to hit up over there. All right. There's where we're going eventually, in the very soon. All right. What about these guys? One of those might be a good candidate. I already got you. Oh, this is our next shrine. Or, I'm sorry, tower. Is that Hyrule? That's Hyrule Field. Okay. I don't see a problem with that. We're gonna go for it. Actually, probably just gonna make our way to this bridge over here. All good, Pancakes. Not a big deal. Just keeping it cool for future streams and whatnot, you know. Get out of my way, dude. I don't even want no smoke. No smoke right now. Oh, hold up. All you guys just freeze in place while I plunder your shit. Oh, really? Don't even care. That was such a beautiful treasure chest, too. Now's a good time to do some whistle running. So for anybody who missed it, and it's pretty easy to miss because I accidentally had the stream set to private for like the first 5 minutes, and then when I set it to public, for some reason the chat wasn't working for me to see. So I was saying that, whistle running, what I'm doing right here, where you press the button to whistle, you hold that button, and then instead of holding, you press repeatedly the run button. And I'm not using any stamina, but I'm running a little bit slower than you would run if you were just running, I believe. So here's me just running, right? Using up stamina. Here's me whistle running. And it's actually about the same speed. You have to hold the controller in a weird way, and I don't consider this a glitch. I consider this just like, well, maybe it is technically a glitch. But it's just a weird gameplay mechanic with the controls that it's not the way Nintendo intended you to play it, but it works. And I was saying this is the only like anything close to a glitch that I'm entertaining in my playthrough, but I might actually try to use one of the streams that we're doing this to get good at wind bombing. And then I went on to describe wind bombing. So if you're not familiar with that, that's where you drop a circle bomb and then a square bomb after you hop off a cliff, and you blow up the then you switch back to the circle bomb, you drop that one, or you blow up that one, and it blows the square bomb into you, and then it bounces you like super far. So it's a really efficient mode of travel. Definitely unorthodox, definitely take some time to develop the skill to do it. But when you figure it out, it's worth it because bombs don't hurt you that bad. Especially if you have better clothing than what we're wearing right now. I just lose track of which one I was going for. I'm going for green. Okay, we're going that way. Oh, there it is. It's kind of blending in with the scenery right now. Oh, what's up, Huntress? Welcome into the stream. And you're back too, Schiffer. Yo, yo. Love blowing yourself up and giving a boost. Oh, you do it? You know how to wind bomb? Well, if you play Breath of the Wild in your streams too, you need to do a tutorial. I'll probably eventually try my hand at it. I just feel like the time it would take me to get good at wind bombing is just way more time than I would use exploring the game and playing it the right way. So I just like let well enough be alone. I want this. I think I can get this. Yeah, I figured you had the game because you already said that you're a Zelda fan. Alright, always good to have some amber. And we are officially in uncharted territory at the moment. Yeah, so guys, we did the Great Plateau. We ran over to Kakariko Village. Didn't even go to see Impa. Didn't even go to the goddess statue. We're just going for opening up the map right now. And actually, you know what? I'm kind of thinking it would be a fun challenge to just open up the entire map before I even try to do anything else. You know, I was talking about how I might go do some shrines and up the stats, but maybe I'll just collect a bunch of food along the way. Collect a bunch of food, get some upgraded armor and whatnot. But no, oh, you, did I make it? Nope, missed. I've never tried to open up the whole map before I even touched the shrines before. If I'm gonna play a game that I played before, I might as well try something new. Beautiful swan dive. Yeah, so for people like Christy and Pancakes, that little guy on the leaf umbrella propeller flying thing over there that just popped out and gave us the piece of poop like looking seed right there. These are used to expand your inventory up to a certain point. I think you need 400 something like that to open up all of our sword, bow, and shield spots. Oh, that's right, I lost the other shield after I died and it didn't save. Whatever, there will be more. But after that 400 and some, and there's 999 total, it's been referred to by people as like the biggest troll move by a group of game developers, as the prize you get for collecting all 199, or I'm sorry, 999 little poops is one big poop. But I gotta say, guys, they still haven't confirmed or denied that there will be a save file transfer system, so that like if you got a bunch of stuff in this game, and this game is a direct sequel to the Breath of the Wild 2, it hasn't even been named yet, or at least the name hasn't been released. God, look at how beautiful that is. If it's a direct sequel, that how cool would it be if you could transfer the save file to the new game, start the game with all the armor and stuff that you have at where you are in this game, and people would say, well, then you're not really starting the game like from bare nothing, like what is usually the way. It's like, well, these games have kind of been breaking the mold for Zelda games anyway, so why not? It's like, well, but you'd be so OP, you wouldn't be able, like, it wouldn't be a challenge. It's like, well, the enemies scale in this game anyway. The more good weapons you get and the more you upgrade your armor, then instead of red bokoblins sitting around the campfire, they're blue or they're black or they're silver or whatever. So I don't see why they couldn't do it. It's actually part of the reason why I was like, I can justify getting the Switch and playing this game again. Sure, why not? Oh, fuck. Here we go. Oh, no. We've been spotted. Here we go. Too early. We're going to either have to avoid this guy or take him out. It's too bad we lost that soldier's shield. I think those can take at least 2 hits. I wasn't expecting a Guardian Stalker around here. How much? Wait, there are people who cleared the whole temples by blowing them. Yeah, I know. I watch people do really cool live streams. I should have jumped a little bit better there. Really cool. Oh wait, I got the super rare thing. Where'd it go? Wherever this came from. We're thankful for that. Yeah, I know my alphabet too. How much of the map do I have? I'll show you in a second when I swim to safety. That all my BF did, he found all the map parts and focused on shrines. Oh, he did it that way too? Sweet. Yeah, I mean that's my plan, is to level up quickly. I wanna level up quickly and get myself essentially to the point where I am in my current file that I started a few weeks, maybe even up to, wait, yeah, I'm going the right way. I'm just all the way back here. We're gonna have to save when we get closer. Yeah, I'm gonna open up the map a little bit. That's usually what I would do. I would open up the map to a certain degree, and then I'd be like, okay, we got enough map now. I can go do this, or I could go do that. But I'm not gonna be going down to Gurdu Desert for a little while, so I don't need to worry about that part of the map. And then by the time I would get to Gurdu, I had like a bunch of shit figured out. Something appealing about the idea of just doing like one part of the main quest at a time. Now, I'm not above stopping and doing little Korok seed things like what we're doing right now. And we will be taking care of business in some aspects. You know, you gotta make the game easier for yourself one way or another. But yeah, I think I'm gonna by and large avoid the shrines, and then I'm gonna mark them, and I know where they're all at, and then I'm just gonna go knock out all the shrines. That's how it sounds when you knock out a shrine. Alright, good time to save. Where did it go? Is this master mode or normal? This is normal mode. This is normal mode because I've played master mode before, and it is fun, but it's a whole different animal. So if I play master mode, it'll be after we go through this normal stream, normal mode stream, and do what we need to do. And then maybe it'll be really close to the time for the sequel to come out, and I'll be not playing Animal Crossing at that time. Can we do it? Can we do it? No, I guess not. That's a shitty shield to surf on anyway. Let's be stealth. I have nothing against Master Mode. It's just a little bit too intense for everything else I'm trying to do right now with a YouTube channel. I'm just trying to play games and have a good time. Sometimes Master Mode is just like, dude, really? Like, what was Nintendo thinking? Like, it's insane how difficult some of this stuff could be, and I'm not... Oh god, please don't see me. I'm in the grass. I'm in the grass. Fuck! It's too stupid. It won't see me here. Go away. False alarm. You thought you saw something, but it was nothing. Not ready for you yet. How the fuck am I gonna get over there? I knew that Hyrule Field was full of this stuff, but you know, for some reason I just was running along on my merry way, thinking I was immune to this sort of danger. We're gonna go for it. I'm gonna time this. Whenever it starts coming back. Where is it? It's over there somewhere. My house in Animal Crossing got a nice little upgrade. Congratulations. It's a dope upgrade. I'm praying to any god that will listen for the ability to save and transfer files in Animal Crossing. Ah! Look at you. You stop to read a couple sentences, you almost lose your life. Thank you, tree, for helping me. And transfer files soon in Animal Crossing. I would be so screwed if my Switch broke. Oh! Yeah! You know, what is it about that, like, one island per Switch instead of one island per Switch account? Come on now. RIP says oh. It was almost curtains for me right there. Yikes. Do you just need a game card? FAMOS live streams suck. Famous live streams suck? Oh, I see what you're saying. Hey, you know what? I'm even guilty of it though. Like, it's already happening to me. Like, it's hard to keep up. And you don't get not noticed. I shouldn't say you don't go unnoticed. Here's our chance. Here's our chance. It's more that you have to like communicate more and contribute more to the conversation to really stand out in the crowd. Oh, that wasn't fast enough. All right, it's you and me, buddy. Hold up. I know I can do this straight from the game menu, but I just had to freeze it just so I have the time to calmly choose a new shield here. I need a moment. You guys saw me do it first try on the last one. Let's see if we can do this again. I suck at shield ricocheting, shield parrying. See, I don't even know the name of it. I can do it, but every single distance is a little bit different timing. So here we go. Oh, it's not really that you don't get noticed. It's yeah, exactly. Christy, you always got my back. Thank you. Suck it. Now I got to do that a couple more times. And that happened. We're gonna have to be accurate here, because those things only take one hit, and if this doesn't work, we are running our asses off. Oh, one more. Oh, come here, you son of a bitch. Fuck off. Oh, I tried to get blocked by the tree. I'm gonna burn. So close. Calmly choose a shield. Yes. Yes. I'm gonna sit here while my life is in danger and choose the proper piece to protect myself. At least I'll get all my shields back. I should get all my shields back. Yeah, tons of guardians over here. I knew getting into it what I was getting into. Good. It didn't even autosave. I'm just right back. We'll get a little bit closer and then we'll save it again when we get to this group of trees over here. There's a shrine over here too. Oh, right over there. Good to go. I have this thing in my head, and this is something I need to work on to a certain degree. Because part of me is always like, hey, finish what you started. Don't move on to the next thing just because it would be more fun. You're going to be much more efficient if you finish this and then go to that, right? Right now, I started trying to go to this tower. This guy saw me? He thinks he saw me. Going to this tower might not be the smartest move. I might have to give up and go to another one. But actually, there's a little clearing right there. If I can time it. Let's watch what this dude's doing. Alright, oh, fuck it. No! Ah! Just stop. Forget about it, dude. You saw nothing. Oh, yeah. And that didn't last forever. See, I don't even want to hit him with my weapons because I'm not equipped to deal with this guy. The only way I'm going to beat him is by shield parrying and then maybe 1 or 2 hits when he's really close to the end of his life. But if I can avoid this guy, get a little bit closer to that tower before he really starts trying to set me off. Actually, do you really see me again? No. No. You guys just wait till we get the stealth kit. Oh, I know, I should have gone a little bit quicker than that. Ah! Here we go. When you're a certain distance away, it doesn't matter. They're not going to hit you because the angle is too bad for them. Woo! And that happens. Okay, let's hide. God, we made it. Not quite, but it's a good time to save. Oh. Okay, guys, we're getting closer. Will I finish paying off my whole debt? Oh, tell Tom I say hello. Call me the number of times you've seen me die today. Yeah, it happens a whole lot more in here than it does in Animal Crossing, does it not? I'm not dead. I live. I'm gonna wait for this dude to... There we go. Like, I know I just saw him over here. I don't know where he went. I gotta figure out my best angle. Okay, so there's a guy over there. There's always going to be somebody trying to shoot at us. Just try starting from here, because each one of these little platforms will give us a nice little, I want to say shelter, but that doesn't seem like the right word. Shelter works. It's not the word I'm thinking of. Barrier, blockade, bunker. It's gonna help keep us safe. Oh! Dang. Now I'm dead. I saved right at the base of the tower there, so we're good. All right, just squat down. We're good. All right. I like that. I like that area though. I like this spot for climbing. Is that? Maybe we'll go right here instead. Actually. The other thing that I kind of keep in mind is when I do start going to the shrines and I start getting the spirit orbs, every 4 that you collect, and you can either get more hearts or more stamina, right? I think it's gonna be... Jesus, dude, almost got me twice. That's a good angle you got. Oh shit. Shitness. That's not good at all. That's a very interesting little... Fuck you guys. That's right. One at a time. Okay. Gotta pick up my teeth for sure. Gotta pick up my everything. Uh-oh. No, I let go. I let go. I was like, I almost failed and fell all the way down. 1, 2, 3, and... Oh, you almost got me, but you must have like barely grazed me. I'm still alive. You can't kill me. there's a certain edge of my seat excitement to not saving when I'm this close. It's gonna save when we get to the top. And we're actually, I think, one more platform away, and then they won't even, we'll be out of their sight. We'll be out of their range. I think he's gonna give me a little bit of trouble just to get up to this last platform, and then I think we're in the clear. Alright. It actually, maybe this last one too. Yep. Okay, I think we are basically in the clear. They might aim a little bit, but they're not going to be able to hit us up here. I don't think they'll even aim. Yeah, they're done. We're out of their range. So that's how you get the Hyrule Field Tower. Can I save? Why are you so weak? Because I just started the game. I didn't just start the game for the first time. I'm actually playing. Barrier is a nice word. Yeah. I feel like all of these are good words, but for some reason the one that I feel it I was going for is I want to. It's like some sort of I want to say bunker maybe, but that's underground. What is it? What do they call it? Cover? Cover. That's it. Gives you some sort of cover. That's what I wanted. Get behind cover. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm so weak and not OP right now because I started a new file and playing fresh off. Kind of give myself a little bit of a refresher course on the story of the game. I really want to be familiar with all that going into the sequel. And I think we're also going to do, if I'm able to pull it off and get access to it, when I get through this one, or at least at some point in the near future before the sequel for Breath of the Wild comes out, we'll also be playing Skyward Sword. That game is the original, like, that is the birth of the Legend of Zelda, chronologically. So, it's kind of, if it's a 3-part story, it would actually be Skyward Sword, then Breath of the Wild, and then whatever the sequel to Breath of the Wild would be, is the trilogy. The beginning and the end of the whole series story. And then everything that else that happens in between are filler of the full unabridged like novel. Oh, there we go. That's where we're going next. Pit stop. We got this. Oh, that's a little bit dangerous with all the shit with the Guardians in between here and there, but we want that. Oh, yeah, I should have saved. Let's see, just in case. It should have auto-saved when I got to the top of the tower, but right now, we got this. We've got the tower. We're going for a shooting star. It's already fallen. It should still be there, even if I somehow die. It'll still be there until... Oh, it's getting late. It's only going to be there until 4 a.m., I believe. That was a late faller. The shooting stars come down anywhere between, I think, 10 and... Well, I thought it was midnight. Maybe it's sometime in the 1 o'clock hour. We gotta make good time here. Time to whistle run. I imagine it would be one of those cannot fast travel with enemies nearby sort of thing. Oh, so you know about this game. You know about this game. Cannot cook when enemies are nearby. Yeah. Cannot sit by the fire when enemies are nearby. Cannot decorate your door when you have visitors. Oh, fuckero. Oh, turn around, turn around. Don't even look this way. Go the other way. That's right. By the time he turns back around, we'll hopefully be long in the dust. And that ends. Oh, good. I think I'm not even going to say it. As I said, this is the channel that should be changing its name to the gamer who speaks too soon. I'm not even going to say, I was just going to say some fucked up shit. It would get me all messed up. Oh, and there's one right in front of us, too. Ah. And one from behind. Oh, that's a bad angle. Oh, that's not good. Well, we saved, guys. We ain't too worried about it. I don't know a lot about it, just similar mechanics and stuff in game. Yeah, exactly. At a certain point, you kind of get conditioned to the way that games work, right? Talk to that villager. Oh, they say everything that they need to say? Talk to that villager again. They might say something different. Oh, so it didn't save while we were in the air. Okay. But it's only just before 2. Aye. Oh, wrong button. Lost me a lot of good height. We're going to try a slightly different angle here for this one. Normally I would be killing those bats and getting all the resources that I can get. I really am all about that life. But right now the resource that we really want is much more rare than a couple of bat wings. But there's even a good way to sit around and farm star parts. You can actually acquire these things pretty fast. That red treasure chest that fell out of the sky still took me by surprise. If we can make it to this bundle of trees over here without being spotted by anything, we're going to save. There's something to be spotted by right over there on the left. Oh yeah, this is a dangerous little area. Shit, this, we do need to come here. But it's too bad that we haven't talked to Impa yet, because there's a memory over here to be reminded of. This is actually usually where I come. This is the only memory that I like actually have memorized. I know exactly where it's at. So, oh, come on, guy. I don't know if we're gonna make it to that star. We've got an hour and 15 minutes. Shit! Oh, too early. Ah, all right. Let's get him over here. Yeah, I just almost got one shot by a bat. Ooh. Save them baked apples. We're in trouble. Now we got 2 guardians and a bat, and we are out of stamina. We're in trouble. Good thing we saved. Do I need help? I most apparently do. But I'm a champ. I'm gonna keep on going for it. We're gonna go after this star a couple more tries here, and if not, then we'll go for another tower here. Probably at least get one more tower before we call it a stream night. Let's try another slightly different angle. Nope. I'm so not afraid of you. Ah! No! Oh, God. This whistle running thing isn't working out. That's not me sucking. That's me trying to whistle run and failing at it. So we're gonna do this one more time. That was the right direction. Yeah, I know exactly where the Master Sword is. I know this game quite well, Riri. I appreciate you looking out for me. I'm a big boy. I'm a man. Oh, wow. I was really flirting with danger over here. Maybe this star just isn't worth it. But when was anything that was ever really difficult? Oh, God. Jesus, guys. I'm so glad this is on video. Holy fuck. You seeing me dodge all this shit? Holy shit. Oh, I crouched. Ah. Fail. Face palms. It's in the Lost Forest. Oh, yeah, yeah. I finished the game like 3 times. 2 3/4 times, I'd say, probably. The reason why I want this star, guys, is because it's gonna be very important way down the line. Actually, you know what? You know what, guys? Fuck this. We're getting distracted. You know why? Here's the secret. The secret is we're playing from the beginning of the game only to show those who haven't played the game before the game from the beginning. You know, I understand there are people who watch the streams just to see the gameplay. You know, I myself have watched streamers play games that I don't intend to get. I'm even picking up my stamp. I don't even care about that star right now. We're not ready. We're going for this guy. We're going for yellow. The reason is not because we're giving up on it, but because in a way we've already gotten it. We don't need to get it again. What's going to happen is we're playing this game from the beginning, and when we get to a certain point, we're going to swap over onto my file where I'm already like 65% of the way through the game, and we'll finish from there. So I'm not gonna fret too much about upgrading my armor and stuff. I'm gonna upgrade some armor, and we're gonna go through the process just to show you guys. But eventually we'll get on a stream here. Actually, I know exactly what's gonna happen. The switchover is gonna happen when we go to the camel divine beast, Von Naboris or whatever. When you see us go into Gerdu Desert and starting the divine beast camel, that's when we're on my regular file. At that point, we will have switched over, and I'm gonna have a significantly better inventory of clothing. My weapons will probably be about the same. Did I already mark that one? Nope. That's the one that's beeping off. Actually, is there any reason why I shouldn't go for that one? It is on the way. There's no reason. It's on the way. Nothing. Easy work. You see what happens when you get distracted from the path, guys? When you start going off and doing something else that's taking you away from your actual mission here. Our actual mission is open up the map. We got distracted by a shooting star. We're like, oh, we can upgrade our armor. Let's go do that. And then we spend like 20 minutes getting killed over and over and over again. Hey, it may be fun in the moment. Hey, he died again. Hey, he's got 3 lasers on him. Hey, what's gonna happen? Yo, dudes. Actually, you know what? Hold up. I want you to hold still a second. Oh. Well, fuck off. Thought I was gonna get some red ones, but these guys are a little bit too tough for my shitty bow. Which says something because these guys ain't really nothing. Oh. I haven't said anything yet, but part of me playing this game as I'm going through, I'm like, why, man, it seems like it's taking my bombs a long time to recharge. Because I haven't gotten the upgrade rating. Alright, back to it. So the moral of this story, if there is one, is finish what you were going to do. Do one thing at a time, maybe two things at a time, you know, if you got a couple different projects going on, you need to knock shit out and you got the time to do it. But essentially you want to focus on what's in front of you, get the biggest piece of the puzzle out of the way, and then move on to the next task. You know, don't start a bunch of different things and come back to it later. Is this the one I finished? Yeah, see. And what we can even do here, we'll just mark this one off. I use a different marker for the Korok seeds. If the rock was right here, I would just do it right now, but I'm not even going around looking for the rock. I already learned my lessons. So, in the interest of efficiency, that's the one I like to use for the Korok seeds. I put the leaf down. And that's our baby out there. Yep. Took you 5 tries to do something I was just trying to do. I'm sure it took me more than 5. Stop being dead, I know. Look at how alive I am right now. I'm pretty alive at the moment. By the way, you can go to the castle and get okay weapons early on. Yup, most definitely. Oh, you're drawing realistic and I'm so bad at it. You're trying to do like actual, like, what's that called? Portraits? B? Realistic drawings of people? Definitely totally different from the digital style. What do you call that? Concept art. I used to sketch a lot when I was a kid. Drew comics and stuff for a little while. I don't know, I just kind of fell away from it. I do like to draw, but you know, I think I always just felt like my parents and grandparents had blown smoke up my ass. Oh, that's so good. Oh, it looks just like him. Looks just like me. I drew a picture of my grandpa one time. I showed it to him and my grandma. And I can't remember which one of them I showed it to first. Maybe I showed it to my grandma and I said, hey, look, I drew Grandpa. You think he'll like it? Or maybe I showed it to my grandpa first and that's where the story is going. But he didn't recognize that it was him. Hey, who the hell is that? Jerry! Alright, let's see what this one's gonna throw in our face here in a second. Can't be this easy. Let's make our way up this way. And it's not exactly the way I wanted to go. Let's see if we can do this without falling down. Perfect. Almost perfect. Almost. Oh, get your life back. Just stay tight in the crevice. There we go. Oh no, this is the shit one. We can't do this one right now. This one we're not ready for. Yep, I thought so. I didn't think so. I was just wondering why this one was seeming so easy. So it's that one. I was thinking it was this area that was the troublesome one. Okay, fuck this. Change of plans. Let's figure this out. The next tower I see, I'm going for. Is that one way out there? I already have it marked. We're going for red. It's a long ways off, but we gotta get out of here. We're not ready for this place yet. This is gonna get us fucked up something awful for the rest of the night. This is the infamous tower I was talking about from the beginning of the stream tonight, surrounded by electric bad guys. Oh, hold up. Let's see if we can make this a little bit faster too. It will be mine. You look like a noise horse. Wait. Oh, wow. You're already good to go? Wow. What? Why am I getting such like rare cool shit going on right now? How is this? This isn't a wild horse? This horse is just meant for me? Oh, he knows. Where are we? Are we still in Hyrule Field? We got a long ways to go to get to the red one. This is not the way. Is this the way? Nope, that's not the way. And we can't consult the map. So stop it. Stay on. Here we go. Hey, I didn't say go there. Catch you later, Cass. Oh. It's okay. Guys, this bridge, oh no, this isn't the bridge. This is some other janky-ass big wooden bridge. Oh, I thought this was the Great Tabanthia Bridge. Great Tabanthia Bridge is perfect place. It's about as close as perfect as you can get for farming the fire dragon, Feroche, parts. We'll get to that. there's our next tower out there in the distance. I feel like Fabricio in the beginning of James Cameron Titanic. I can see the Statue of Liberty already. It's very small, of course. Yeah, this game can definitely be hard sometimes, Riri. As I've demonstrated a little bit here so far tonight. It's funny, like, I was using this game when I was testing out, getting ready to do live streams. I was just like, okay, let's put on Breath of the Wild. I think that's as far as this horse is going to take me. And when I was watching the playback, it was very interesting how much I thought I was better than I was. And there was definitely things I was just totally missing. Yikes. Can I take a horse down here? We gotta make it down that way some way. Oh, it doesn't come when I call because I haven't taken it to a stable. You're just some wild horse that's really nice. Come along. We're not gonna stable this horse, guys. This horse is not... This is not the steed I'm looking for. You got this. Come on. There you go. Oh! In the wall! Sorry. Maybe that's what Apollo did that got him the loose tooth. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to leave this little dude behind, climb a wall, and fly across a canyon. Or, is there a little path over here? We'll see how far we can take this horse. This might be it. I think you got this. Yeah. Nice. Nice little... Oh, come on. Don't be a pussy. Come on. That might be the Great Tabantha Bridge down there. No, that's not it. Yo, KIKM Kim. You are back. Welcome. It's been a little while. Did I see your thumbnail? In the Discord? Yeah, so we're doing a contest in the Discord right now, and it's for to make an emoji, which I think you can like customize emojis and then add them into the library of things you can choose for in the conversation threads. Some of them have been coming through looking like thumbnails, and it gave me the idea like this should just be a thumbnail contest. Honestly, to me that's a little bit more exciting than the emoji contest, but we already started the emoji contest, so we're gonna let that run. We got a few people entered. There's no real timestamp on it. It's gonna be kind of an in and out, good to go and done soon sort of thing once we have a couple of cool emojis. I want to do a thumbnail contest. If you guys are all making art anyway, we can set it up like, hey, make the dimensions this by this by this. Yes, I knew I had that one. And then you know, have at it. Make it for this game or that game, or you know, we'll choose a couple different games. And then you know, we'll have cool art on the YouTube channel in thumbnail form. It also helps me out because then I wouldn't be going through and making the same thumbnail over and over. It would give some variety, and you guys get some exposure to your art. And if you have a YouTube channel or an Instagram or any kind of social media that you would want me to link, I can put that in the description of the video. Just like, hey, tonight's thumbnail is done by so-and-so. Hey, you, I want your stuff. Alright, get away from me, moblins. It's gonna be cold out there. Oh, I don't know if I can get that one because it's gonna be cold, isn't it? We're running into a wall. We're gonna have to start getting supplies. It looks cold over there. And it's also starting to get cold over here. And that's even higher up. Let's just go for it the best we can. Oh, excited about the emoji contest. Sweet. Go up into the Discord. Link is in the description. Thumbnails are easy to make, and I feel, yeah. Ooh, the Insta is full of trashy old art. Oh, really? Cool. Breath of the Wild, your art is not trashy. See, you got another speaker there. I don't post my digital art on my Insta though. Okay. Well, you know, like I was saying, it's like any social media that whoever would have their stuff in the thumbnail, if they wanted it shared, that it could be. Hold up, this guy's about to see me. I gotta take this guy out. That was the headshot. Unsuspecting idiots. Having a good time. Have no idea what's about to hit them. Actually, let's get this guy first. Go back to your games. Don't worry about what happened to Tommy. Let's go hang out by those red buckets. Those red barrels right there. They seem safe. Alright, that's basically one down. I ain't afraid of him no more. Hey, you guys! Where'd all my friends go? This guy, this is the leader. You're gonna take all of them. No, I'm not afraid of you. Now I probably should have been. Yeah, cool. Make them if you want to. I encourage it. Make some more thumbnails. Okay, so those guys are a little bit more party than I'm looking to get down for, and I really don't even care about whatever's in their treasure chest because it's probably not going to impress me. So, we're going to figure it out by going a little bit further over to the left this time. and hopefully just avoid their little camp session in this. We're still gonna have to take out this guard, actually. Hold on, so go straight the way we came. There you go, sucker. These guys are too busy having a good time. Like, yo, wasn't Larry standing up on the stand a while ago, keeping guard? What happened to him? Where'd he go? Dang it! Really got to work on that. we are so skating by on the skin of everything. Yeah, you know what I'd like to do, guys? We're gonna go for this tower. We're gonna get it, and then we're gonna go and go back to Kakariko Village or the Great Plateau. One of those places. We're gonna get some resources and cook up some stuff. Get ourselves nice and bulked up and ready to continue going after some towers in the next stream, which will be sometime next week, I would imagine. Yeah. That's another thing that I was saying, I think, when the stream was still accidentally marked as private, is actually sort of looking forward to not playing for a couple days. It's been super fun and all that stuff that I'm doing, but like I said, I almost didn't do the stream tonight because I was having so many technical difficulties just getting to the stream. It's most definitely a bit frustrating when you can't just press the button that says go live and it just doesn't go live, and there's no reason that you can pinpoint it to. You change settings, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You just keep on messing with the settings back and forth and eventually it works. That's not how it's supposed to be. Like, I had it on that setting before, why didn't it work the first time? I had to change it, then come back to it. So I'm going to use the time to get acquainted with the software a little bit better, and maybe even try out some new software, something that might be better. Not ready to deal with that, dude. You guys I can take. Oh. All right. There's where we're going. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that I was going to get a Korok for that, too. Yeah. I'm not afraid of you, ... Should have been. Bloody nose. Nice. Ain't get none on the keyboard. Hey, there's a fairy over there. We probably need this. Come back. Come down. There must have been an update to this game or something. When did you ever see a fairy just floating around in normal? When does a red treasure chest just come plummeting out of the sky? Use Joy-Con Droid on Android. Pretty cool if you got friends. Never heard of it. Yup. Fine, fairy. I'll get some more. Alright, let's pick our path. This is as good a spot as any, I guess, to start trying. I hope when we get up to the top up here that it's not some kind of crazy predicament. I have a feeling that this one is very manageable. You can imagine how easy it would be to get up here if we had already gotten Rivali's Gale. Yeah, there's just a lot of bad guys to avoid along the way, but we're doing a pretty good job of that. So, Keek and Kim, is this Joy-Con droid thing that you're talking about? Is that that's an app that you can download, and what does it do? Connects to your Switch. It simulates either the right or left Joy-Con or Pro Control. Okay. I'll have to look more into it and see if it's suitable for the way I do stuff here. I seem to be working out pretty well with the Joy-Con stuff, just as they are. It's more the YouTube streaming software that's giving me the biggest headaches. We got this. We're so close. I don't think there's really any other danger once we get up here. This was just a very high up, somewhat heavily guarded tower. And what is it? And it's surrounded by muck. Who cares? Oh, that's cool. Didn't realize that was going to be... Can I... What I actually meant to do... I don't know if it's going to let us now. Yeah. Oh. No, it won't. You can't freeze this stuff. Yes, you can. Why wasn't it? Oh, here's what we do. Let's bring this one up to us. There we go. Sometimes I wonder about this game because, you know, you'd think, okay, you did this one thing, or you're supposed to go over here, go over there. And you'd think that there's one specific way you're supposed to do it. But look, we can easily freeze the mucky stuff. This is not water. You don't want to jump in this. We can easily freeze it and hop across, right? But they intended that you would take these blocks, I think, stack them up on top of each other, and have them stick out so that you could go from there to there. It's a lot easier to just... Oop. Put another one there. And I think we're close enough to grab... Nope, probably got to do another one. Oh! Oh, that was some strong wind. Okay. Ain't messing around with that no more. That seems like a big climb. Is there... Yikes. Hold up. There's something we're missing here. That wind is going to mess something up. Oh, you know what? Doesn't even matter. We got stamina stuff. Oh, no, it does matter. We cooked stamina food, remember guys, a long time ago, but then we got killed before we saved. This is, yep, this is what I gotta do. This is the one I was thinking was earlier. Okay, I think I'm about to run out of stamina and die here. Yep, this is where I want to be. This is not going to end well for Link right now. Good night, kid. You have to remember that most of the time there's a delay from the streamer to the viewers, so even if it seems fast, it's still like 20 seconds behind. Oh, something about in the comments there. Yeah, so actually the delay is, yeah, 20 seconds is probably a decent enough estimate, but for real, I have a medium latency set right now. I could even go to like ultra low, but it's on like a normal kind of setting right now. So the latency is going to determine just how much of a delay there is and all that kind of stuff. So, oh, you want a piece of me, Wolf? Gosh. The way I have it set up right now, what? There's something fishy going on in this game tonight. The latency, being at the setting that it's at right now, gives about a 6-second delay. So when I say something, or when you guys say something to me, it'll take about 6 seconds to get to me. As far as how long it takes for stuff I say to get to you, yeah, that there might be a little bit more of a delay. I'm not quite sure all how it works. I know that even looking from what's going on my TV at the moment that it happens on the TV that I'm playing on. Just going to my computer takes a little bit of time. Is that what I want? That's probably not what I want. Nope, that's not what I want. You guys set up. So what we got to do is make these guys look the same. There it is. Little Wolfie got blown up. I'm out here in the wild. I gotta survive. It sucks, believe me, I know. Wolf is my spirit animal. I didn't want to do it. Freeze down here, give myself a couple little maybe safe spot drops. Alright, The wind is blowing this direction, I believe. Probably should have landed on one of my little things that I gave me as a safe spot. Just to get that stamina going. Nah, we got this. We're getting this tower now, there's no doubt, guys. There it is. We're there. Cool. I may not even, well, yeah, I'm gonna wind up the stream by getting this tower and then going and collecting a few supplies and cooking up some good food so that at the beginning of the next stream when we hop on here to continue filling out the map, we're set up and ready to rock. We could always go further with that. Like I could spend another hour playing this game and getting all sorts of stuff. And hell, who knows? Fuck it. I mean, maybe I'll get carried away and do it. We've gone through and completed a good portion of the map tonight, and that is our main objective. We're not doing any other parts of the main story. The only side quests from that are occasional Korok seed things and getting the supplies we need, because we're going to need some food. It's getting a little bit out of hand with how many times I'm dying. We'll get some stuff to make some money and buy a slightly better outfit so that we're a little bit protected better. And then we won't be so noob next time we hop on. I'm about to finish the thumbnail. Oh, right on. For what game are you making it, Keek? Shikitawa, number 6? 7? Oh, sweet. Thank you. I can use me some new, well, this one that I got from B. It should be the one from B. Let me go check. God. Yeah, the one I got for this video is quote unquote the only one that I have. I have the unfinished version of this one as well. And I did have an idea for one that I'm going to do, but now that I started the game from the beginning, I won't be able to use that one until we get ready to go to Von Boris. Wait a second, what? Oh. Is that the seven sisters? No. But is that another Korok thing over here? No, that's the one I just got. Okay. Out here in the desert. Oh, there's Von Boris right there, guys, for those who are not familiar. See this big mechanical camel? It's walking around creating a dust storm. Oops. When we go to hang out on that thing and take care of that, that's when we're on like my main file. So it may just happen that it jumps up, oh, all of a sudden he's got a lot of hearts. Yeah. There's something that feels off about that, because you won't be seeing like a playthrough, you'll be seeing like 2 playthroughs pasted together. And there will be some things that you miss and maybe some things that you see twice. Oh, I thought you already did that shrine. Oh, I did it on that file and then I did it in this file. You know, whatever. But that's the way we're going to do it, because it just seems right now. Alright, so we're going back to Kakariko Village. We're gonna go to this shrine here. I should have enough stuff to scrounge together to sell to the lady at the market, make enough money to at least buy some of the soldier's armor. Soldier's armor isn't really that expensive from what I remember, so we might be able to get the whole set, which would be nice. Oh, you sent it? Good. I check the Discord when I hop off the stream, usually. I think I'm doing pretty good without the extra stamina boost, and we'll just make sure to cook a lot of stamina food. I'm gonna go for the heart because the Master Sword. I can offer you great power. It appears you have claimed 4 spirit orbs. In exchange for the 4 orbs, we can either get a heart container or a stamina vessel. It's like some nightmare thing on Howl's Moving Castle. Oh, of another game? Oh, the mechanical camel? Yes. Oh, thank you. Thanks. Thanks for letting me know. It's so funny how my mind keeps going through this game. Okay, I'm over here now, and then by the time I read your guys' comments, it's not. Some of the references aren't relevant, or I might get them confused with what I'm seeing in real time. So now we have 4 hearts. We'll be that much more unstoppable. Let's go get ourselves another Korok seed here. These things are pretty important. Whoop, that looks good. Ah! Okay, stable. We'll come back and cook some food in a second. Hey, see, why is there so much crazy stuff going on in this game right now? I've never seen anybody else in here talking to her before. Have I? Is this dude always in here the first time you come in? It's intriguing. What's going on in this game? Hey, Trissa. I'm Steen. Who are you, Steen? You guys are dressed in the same outfit. Aren't you tired? Don't you hate talking to weird customers? Aren't you chilly? Have you eaten yet? Hit hit. Stop being such a worrywart, you old coot.
Ah.
Am I a weird customer? I got a little bit close there. Oh, welcome. I'll tell you, my mister only has eyes for me. He loses his focus with everything else. Don't mind him. Browse as much as you like. Or do you need something else? I'd like to sell. You know what? Shucks. I'm gonna cook first. I just kind of thought that's a better idea. Monster parts. I have mixed feelings about monster parts. I like to keep a few around for when I get Kilton's shop opened up. I used to... I really don't even make the elixirs. I stick to food because you get hearts and the power out of it. With the elixir, it's just, you know, the ability or whatever. Let's get a side quest here and start getting some nourishment. I would read what she's saying there about the swift carrot and the hasty veggie cream soup thing. Yeah, I'll bring you some. What she's doing is she's giving us a side quest. We'll have to collect some ingredients and make some soup, bring it to her, and we'll get something nice, right? But it's always going to be there in our menu in the side quest, so we don't got it. It's like when Blathers is trying to talk to us about a donation you just made. Like, come on, dude, I'm busy. Now that we got 4 hearts, I'm going to try cooking 2 peppers and see... How else does that get us? 2. Alright. Let's cook 3. Cool. We're probably just going to sell these to her. We won't need to worry about the cold temperatures because we're going to pick up the snow gear at Rito Village before we even go out into the cold. And once we're out there, probably going to stay out there for a while. Make some money playing bowling. This stuff we're going to need. Okay, good. 3 is a good number for these guys. Actually, 4 probably fills it up all the way. Uh-huh. Oop, no! Yeah, and I don't want to cook the mushrooms. I really don't want to cook. I don't like to do the food any more than I have to. I like to keep as like the meat stuff. I've never seen you need meat to upgrade your clothing, like the mushrooms and stuff. Like you need that sometimes. We need the Hyrule Bass somewhere down the line to upgrade our... I think it's the Champion's Tunic. It might be the Tunic of the Wild needs the Hyrule Bass. Beautiful. 4. Alright. Let's do 2 of these fish. Oh, that's too much. I mean, the hearts are perfect, but I don't have that much stamina. Not even close. One at a time. Drawing tablet is on $400 when they're normally $2,000. Well, I would snag it up if I was you. I've been thinking about getting one of those myself. If it's not going to break you, if you can afford to get it and it's something that you're going to be using, which it seems like you would, you know, as long as you can do it and be still comfortable, take care of what you need to take care of, I would 100%. I mean, that's what percent discount is that? That's more than 50%. And I don't know if you're seeing it on eBay or somewhere if it's used or if it's new. You know, do your research and make sure you're not getting something like there's 4 parts only. That's why it's so cheap. But never pass up on a good deal or investment like that. Okay. I'm not going to want to sell the old lady any of my stamina stuff. That's for sure. I suppose I can sell her some of my ancient parts, because once I get rolling, like the screws and the springs and even the gears, like we're gonna have way too many of them. Okay, the shafts too. Okay, here's what I want to do. I'm gonna cook these right quick. I still got a few more things to cook if we need to. Perfect. 4. Let's go over to, where is it? This is not the place. It's over on this side. Is it not? Why am I getting lost? It's over here. Yes, I was right. I want to go to the clothing shop. New clothes, cute outfits. Enchanted is open for business every day of the year. Oh my, look at your face. You are totally my type. I was like, yeah, looks ain't everything. I thought I got stung by wasps or something. Too much Animal Crossing. Hi. Oh, and you even have a Sheikah slate on your hip. A ... Yeah, he's just standing there like, yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. A Sheikah slate? Isn't that like this incredible thing that only incredible people can have? I'm not sure what this all means, mister, but it seems you're a great deal more important than you appear. Yep. I'm just a dude with pants that are too small and a nice warm vest. I need some stuff. Yo, guys. Hylian tunic, not necessary. The hood, even, not necessary. And honestly, I don't even think I want the pants if that's the case. This time I might not even get the Hylian pants. I'm just gonna go straight for the... Yep. Come on. I'm gonna buy stuff. Oh, but it offers very little defense, small price for the extra stealth. Oh, shucks. Shucks. I was excited to come in here and buy the armor, but the armor's in that city down in the southeast that I can't think of the name of, if I remember correctly. Is that no? Or is the armor in Hateno Village? The armor's in Hateno now, I believe. Now I got decisions to make, because it does make sense to at least buy these pants. $90, I can do that right now. 120. That, see, it's kind of worth it. I want this, but this is going to be outside of our price range for a little while. I think the stealth kit is extremely underrated. It doesn't offer a lot of protection, but when you upgrade it, it does offer a fair amount of protection. But for how, I think once you get it up to 2 stars, its stealth ability is boosted as well. The game doesn't say that. All it says is that you get the you move faster at night. I think it also makes you more stealthy, because I've worn the stealth armor, especially when I have it all the way up to 4 stars. I run up onto a Phoenix, like, I don't even care. I just run up. It's not going to wake up. I'm in stealth mode. But I've also woken a Phoenix up while wearing the stealth armor when it's brand new, not upgraded at all. So, you tell me. I guess I'm going to go with the Hylian stuff. Not that I even want it, but just because we need some protection out there. It's a bad world. I need to go sell a couple things to the old lady. It ain't so bad. We will have already cooked plenty of stuff. Dang, I don't even have the memories thing opened up yet. We'll come back to all that. This is a great practice. I've made a decision. I'm going to stick with it. I'm not doing any side quests. I'm not doing any other main quests of the story. I'm not going to talk to that guy who is painting over there to be fed a line about the memories, because we haven't even talked to Impa yet about the memories. So fuck all that. If I see somebody with a red thing above their head indicating that you could at least get the info about the side quest, just not do the side quest, I'll do that. But the guy painting out there, he's going to tell us some stuff that I'm not ready to go off onto yet. We'll have to do a whole stream about going in and looking for the memories, because I only know where that one memory is. I mean, I've gone and gotten them all, but I forgot where they are. I want to sell. For the most part, I forgot where they are. 15 bucks for that. We need 120. 12 each. Take the screws. All of them. We'll get more of those. Alright. 9 more. 6. No, I want that. That's worth more than 6 to me. Flint is going to be important. How about these apples? 3, 6, 9. Let's do this. I want to also make sure that I was being a little bit conservative with my resources here, because now that we're going to go get the other part of the... We're not getting the hood. I don't want the hood. I don't need protection from battle that badly. The hood is... Fuck it. But we'll take this. And we're going to go up to the fairy fountain real quick, see about if that can be upgraded with the stuff that we still have on hand. Let's see. Wait, no, it's this way. Is it not? It's this way. So we've cooked some food. We could always go around and like get more stuff, but we'll always be picking up stuff along the way in regular gameplay. So we're not going to go looking for any more things to collect right now. We got some food cooked up. We've got some armor. Not really armor, just a better pair of clothing that'll... Oops. Better pair of clothing that'll protect us a little bit better, especially in battle. And we got an extra heart. Oh, I got a little close. Got greedy. Oh, doesn't matter. See, with the stealth armor, or the stealth clothing, I should say, especially when it's up over 2 stars, and I always get everything up all 4 stars anyway, just to make sure that it's the best it can be. You just go running around. I don't think you can sprint towards the fairies. You can definitely do it without crouching. I guess I only get 1 out of that. Oh, you know what? Definitely the blue nightshade around here if I missed any. Was always needed for something I remember early on in the upgrades. Let's see what we got. Do you guys really not like all caps? Like, I don't mind all caps. Like, if people want to type in all caps, it doesn't bother me one bit. If it bothers you and you really got to think about it because for whatever reason, I I guess if somebody says to stop doing all caps, then you guys should respect each other's wishes. But as far as me and I'm concerned, all lowercase. Why would I not ban you guys for all lowercase, huh? Huh? Proper grammar only in the chat, guys, or I'm booting you. Oh yeah, we got him. Wait. What is this? Just 5 vocal blend horns. Cool. I got both of them. We can't even upgrade them to the second level anyway because we haven't even found a second fairy yet. Actually, did I might have passed the area where we're really close to one of them. I wasn't even thinking about it though. There it is. A common garb, popular in Hyrule, especially among travelers like myself. Its light yet sturdy fabric doesn't limit movement. A great fairy has increased its defense by 1 level. Thanks. Up to 5. All finished, just a bit stronger now. Oh, and you've heard about set bonuses, right? How set clothes can have been enhanced twice could have a bonus. Yep. The Hylian stuff I don't think does. Oh, you're making an emoji now? Sweet. Yeah. Yeah, so apparently if it's, I think things are in a little bit different place, and I'm still getting used to how to be most familiar with Discord anyway. But if you don't see the piece of advice from Callie, who actually came up with the idea to do the emoji contest, you want to do it with a clear background, which I think would make it a PNG file. So you want to do a .png file there. Is Kikim Kim? Is that the way you'd pronounce it there? I think it's one of those things that's okay in moderation. Oh, the all caps thing, yeah. In moderation, just like everything else, right? But only if you wear the whole set, yes, for the bonus. Hylian thing, as far as I recall, doesn't have any set bonus for all 3 pieces. That's another reason why we don't care about the hood. By the time we get something that's better than the Hylian hood, we wouldn't really have worn the Hylian hood much anyway. Oh no, Pancake, what up? Enhance my pants, please. Alright, let me do my thing. Rock on. Cool, guys. We got ourselves a couple of nice little upgrades so that we're more prepared to go after the slightly tougher towers that we haven't gotten to yet. Some of the towers are still actually easy pickings. We just haven't gotten to some of them, the higher up ones. They just require more climbing, all that kind of good stuff. We're gonna wrap up the stream here. Thank you so very much for joining me. If you guys don't mind clicking like or dislike button on your way out, smash the unsubscribe button, do whatever you want to do. Just engage a little bit, show the YouTube algorithm that you had a good time and whatnot. And maybe we'll catch you next time. I thought I would improve some other clothes for you, but it looks like that's not possible right now. Please come back once you get some clothes or materials, or once you've restored the power of my sisters. For each fairy we find, we can upgrade to a new level. So yeah, to be continued, guys. Catch you next time. Thank you so very much for joining me. Bye. Bye. Good job tonight. We had fun. Thank you. Well, you guys did a good job because I had fun. It might have just been a change of scenery with playing some Breath of the Wild too. I really love this game. So it's fun to play from the beginning and share it with some people who are familiar and who aren't familiar with the game. Blah, blah, blah. LOL. Yeah, bye. See ya. Keep on punching, guys. I'll catch you next time. I'm out.